Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warcraft 3 Reforged in the next episode. This time, guys, chapter 7, the Oracle. And no, not 2 or 3 minutes later, it is actually 20 minutes later inside the caverns of Stone Talon Peak.
The path cuts off in different directions.
Either of those caverns could stretch for miles. Perhaps we should split up.
Very well. Be careful, young one. There's no telling what ancient creatures lie within the mountain's depths.
I will, Cairn. Good luck.
So, again, a mission where we are all by ourselves. Yes. I'm not going to take the healing a tone of retain. Thrice Facet spell is not available, that is for certain. Okay, we do something. Let's actually see, here's the healing. If I have both of them, okay, I need them in different control groups. That is not so cool. So 1, 2, it's actually 2 and 3.
For honor. How can I help? Dabu.
I hear the
wise plan.
And what is actually, I guess, the tome of retraining is letting us relearn our spells, maybe?
Yes.
You seek me out?
How can I help?
Let us actually wait a second and regenerate a Tinsy a little bit. Okay, it costs 200. That of course means that shall be very well advised to use 30 seconds. It heals, so 1 healing what can actually nearly heal them, well, actually heal them completely up. I will take this time, guys, that I can already tell you. I think that is very important to do in order not to lose our units too early on. Ancient Dead.
You seek me out?
For honor.
Yes, War Chief.
And with the next ward or ward available, it will be a little bit better to heal up because more units are, so to say, being damaged. So, of nobility and talent is very good. Increase the armor of the hero. I think the armor increasing one I will put away and take the mantle of intelligence because we are still a intelligence hero.
Yes.
What you be craving?
How can I help?
I hear the summons.
So we can then use more. Oh my god, that was not that good after all. So the question is, into which direction do we go? I think we start over here.
What you be craving? You seek me out?
Dabu.
Yes, I seek help.
For honor.
What you be craving? I hear the summons.
So let's try to let them... Okay, we lost one. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. So with a little bit of micro, at least have saved one.
You seek me out?
Yes, War Chief.
And now I need to think. Increase the mana capacity, class of attack, strength plus 3. That is the big question. I think I'll
Dabu.
Go with plus damage. That seems a little neater overall.
Yes. How can I help? For honor. Yes.
What you be
Yes. Your time has come. Yes, Warchief. I am the Warchief.
Oh my goodness, that was of course not good. Losing the next orc grunt right there. Why are they so powerful?
Some. The spirits are restless.
So the battle is not going, so to say, as expected. That of course is not very good for us. Okay, this guy's down. Oh my goodness. It is looking very dicey. I can't damage them actually. They do too much of damage. Okay. Those guys I'm just...
None will survive.
hopefully just going to break through here.
Dabu.
And go on with them doing 100 of damage. That is not so good for us.
Are restless.
So I think the blood key at one stage is going to be needed.
Dabu.
The key's covered in blood. Okay, but that is something we
Yes.
need at one point, I assume. I'm not going to get up there, because that, guys, we are definitely not, well, I guess not going to make. Okay, you are on the one.
You seek me help?
Let's put him on attack move. This fight I'm not going to pick.
Let's get on with it.
How may I serve?
I am the Warchief.
But let's see what is... There was a gate I've overseen. And here's another gate I've overseen. So let's... And we can go in there. Maybe we find some new orc units. That of course would be very much needed. And of course appreciated. So, little mistake I've done there. I've not...
For honor.
Taken a look on...
Will survive.
I've not taken a look on how much damage the guys we have faced there actually did. That is a mistake, a very big mistake I did. Okay, this gate then shall be the next we are going to face. Okay, except
Time has come.
I don't know where this way actually leads. So let's take a little look inside here.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, the only thing we could do here is of course a level up until we can in the end engage those guys up there. Maybe Thrall alone can do that, although I, well, I doubt that really.
For honor. For honor. Lokrigar Lokal.
Okay, those guys shall get out of there, of course.
I am the Warchief. Lokrigar Lokal.
Because he is regenerating, he can take the damage. Okay, Ring of Regeneration is actually not that bad.
Yes.
By 2 points per second, which increases our health regeneration, of course, intensively.
Get on with it.
Okay, next gate is then going to be this one. I'll pick this one. So we are now focused on our hero and a shaman and a witch doctor, and I can tell you, okay, there we can switch between those spells. Okay, that is very good, but of course you need... do you see that? I can even switch with tabulator between them, but they should never be
Warchief.
in front, I assume.
I am the Warchief.
Okay,
The spirits are restless.
Crown
Your
of
time
Kings,
has come.
Scroll of Healing is not necessary, and a Scroll of Protection.
For honor.
Since we have used...
The Warchief.
So, increase strength, attaching agility by 5, so that's very good. The
Let's get on
question
with
at... Oh, can we go for on here? No,
Yes.
I don't assume that.
For
So
honor.
here it goes on. The thing is, what I
Dabu.
can actually, if we go a little bit down, we
Yes.
should...
Dabu.
No, there's no way around here.
For honor.
So taking down this guy is actually the only thing we can do. Is that it? I don't believe that. We can't go down there. This gate is not destroyable.
Lokrigar no gal. Yes. Lokrigar no gal. Let's get on with it. I am the warchief.
But I think alone with Thrall I can take him down. If Thrall in the end gets the aggro. Okay, that was... Why did I let my humble servants be destroyed like that? That was very, very bad and put us a little bit on the downside here. Not good, but what shall we do? All of them are now here.
On with it.
I am Ajun, ancient princess of the Moon Children. None may pass until my heart is returned to me.
The statue's magic has created an impassable barrier. I wonder what it means by its heart.
That is the big question at hand. This door's...
Dabu.
Okay, we have a door
Yes.
over there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Very, very nicely done. And as I said a couple of times before, I think those... Are you kidding me? Those missions where we only have a couple of heroes and a couple of units available are for me a little bit troublesome, because every unit you lose is very, very hard and not so good for you and the further you go on.
Dabu. Yes. Let's get on with it.
They don't do much damage actually. You are then going to be on the two. Or let's have them together with this one. And you are going to be on the two. So at least we have a couple of reinforcements, but I think I should really do it that way.
Yes, I am the warchief.
And have Thrall in the front, because otherwise that will turn out to be not very good. So there are only portions inside. Okay, that's not important.
Direct me. That's strange. I don't recall seeing any sheep in this land.
He's fairly bright for an orc.
It's a trap! Defend yourselves! Yes, warchief.
At least those guys are not being engaged in close combat. That is what counts for me.
Yes, direct me.
So we are slowed by them
Dabu.
slow bitches, as I hopefully recall correctly. Not that I, of course,
For honor.
support that term, but
Yes.
that is how they how they actually were called back in the
spirits
day.
are
Okay.
restless. Yes, your time has come. For honor, yes. I am the warchief. Lokrigar no gal.
And he's down. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Dabu.
Scroll of Resurrection, well, not needed now.
How can
Let's
I help?
put those guys in our little force here as well. Or
Lokrigar no
precisely being called our little kill team.
gal. Yes, warchief.
And in those tight spaces, of course, the slow spell is, well, it gives us a world of hurt, because we can't really move and get stuck in, well, a tight
I am
way to go on.
yes. The spirits. Those harpies have nearly killed that wretched creature. It looks as if they're after its treasure. Kill them all, and we'll take what's left for ourselves.
So I assume that's the reason why we have so many air firing units, because they in the end would help us out here a lot. Healing spell, and I lost at least one.
The spirits. The great beast was protecting a magical amulet. I'd better hold on to this.
Okay, but let's see what is... Okay, there's another way gate.
Yes.
Ah, okay, that brings us right there, so
Yes, War Chief.
that force should use it actually as well. So those two are connected to the same space. Very, very neat.
For the Horde.
Two is here and one is going to move out as well. I should remember...
Here is your heart, Ajun. Now, grant us passage to the Oracle. I am
you be
the
craving?
War Chief. Apparently this is some kind of spectral bridge. But the enchanted gemstone that powers it is missing. With any luck, Cairn will find it for us.
My old bones ache.
Oh no, so the second part
Bones ache. Yes.
is coming. Oh,
Lokrigar Nogal.
I wanted to let him actually move there in order to get the right stuff. So with those guys it's then going to be pretty straightforward, because we can actually only attack ground forces.
the hell out of here! No, not that way.
Okay, there was a little trap.
They are Shush, Amen. Ishnu Pora.
So that we have, on it goes.
Precisely.
I've had it with skulking in these caves.
Gladly.
And we want to have the ring of regeneration back. Those guys are going to wait here. Let's okay, I can't attack that. That is maybe
I am the War Chief.
what in the end then Cain is going to do for us.
Storm is coming. Precisely. They are Shush, Amen.
Let's get on with it.
Depart, young one.
So for now I'm going to put him on the one in order to... Oh, Talisman of Evasion. Scroll of Protection, let's use... Ah, okay, wait. That is... Okay.
Ishnu Pora.
And that cost attacks against the wearer to miss 15% of the time. That of course is
Storm.
very, very neat. We need to go there. I will take a quick detour down here. Let's see what we have right here.
Precisely.
Okay, it's
They
just
are
a
Shush, Amen.
hungry... Stegadon. What's it called, Stegadon? I think so. Okay, he's
Spirits
doing...
are restless.
He can do... Okay,
The
compared...
spiked pit is filled with quillbores. It looks as if they're protecting some kind of gemstone.
Okay, then... That means we are going to attack
They are
here.
Shush, Amen. Oh no!
No, you shall not attack, of course, him. You shall...
I am able to help.
Okay, we can't go through here. That's too bad. That is very... I would like to have that... Actually, the enchanted...
Old bones
What was
ache.
that? The enchanted... I can't even see it. The enchanted thingy, let's call it like that.
Precisely.
That would be very, very cool to have. So, can't go through there. From here we came, didn't we? Maybe if I go
Precisely.
here, we find something to get right there. That would be very, very neat. Maybe we find something like a key, which we did before.
Regard.
So we have a level up with Thrall, but we can't
Earth Mother
do
is
anything with that right now.
Ishnu Pora. They are Shush, Amen. Ishnu Pora. Bring it on! Death to the enemies of the Horde!
Okay, only a portion of greater
Gladly.
and a scroll of healing, so that was not really necessary. What I'm wondering, what the hell is the Stegadon or whatever that is being called doing down there, and why can't we do anything there? Okay, anyhow, we will now go on and focus for now on the mission, but we can still go up there before we get into... Ah, there we need to go. Okay, I get it.
Gladly.
Another little detour up here.
Precisely. Yes. Earth Mother is near.
So it's very good that our hero has so much mana available. That is actually very good for us.
Storm is coming. Gladly.
Ah, okay, that opened up the dungeon gate. But the question is then, what is up there? Door is, okay, is kept open, that is good. I will...
This must activate the trap mechanism.
Ah, neat.
A gruesome death.
But that leads us to the thing that we don't need to fight through all of them. What I wonder...
Inventory is full.
Okay, we'll use the mana portion. Would we have made the battle? That's what I...
Gemstone has an inscription on its base. Ah. This is the Spirit Stone of Stone Talon Chasm. If the legends are true, then this will activate the Spirit Bridge that leads to the Oracle.
Okay, good. Once this Tauren is regenerated, we will go on. I wanted to all the time actually take a quick look in... Okay, the endurance thing is not available, although the endurance aura is active. Fun fact, don't care. Okay, are you regenerated? Good. Then we will now attack those guys.
Precisely.
And then you go there, and we have a little surround available to pawns at the cave monster. What, my goodness, that is insane. Claws of attack plus 12, which then leads us to nearly 80 damage. What does it actually... Okay, we don't need to regenerate, this is good. That leads us to, well, 80, 58... 85, I meant 85, 83 damage we now do with the Tauren Sheaf 10.
Take heart, young one. The storm is coming.
Let's get this one in. Belt of Giant Strength 6, that is cool. Going to use that. Even increase our damage furthermore. What do we want more? I assume for one of the next missions that is going to be quite necessary.
Statues are coming to life. Defend yourselves. I am able to help.
Okay, I should use the Fountain of Health, so to say. Statues are doing quite a lot of damage, surprisingly. So we help out there, and then this bugger shall be quickly taken down. Can I actually use... And now this guy's regenerating. I think that is quite necessary in order to let them stay alive. I know we have healing wards here available, but I don't want to use them eye matching with Tauren. It's even going to take ages to regenerate the health. assume the ghost key, guys, we need. So what do we put out? Increase the hit points of the hero by 150. That is good, but I would say that is what the one thing we can okay, or the pendant of mana. I think that is the thing we can remove without too much of thinking about it.
I am able to help. Take heart, young one.
Of course, the downside is with a hero which has a large amount of HP. With Kane here, we have 1600. The downside, of course, is that it takes a lot of time if you get a couple of hits which are quite heavy and get down to, well, half of your HP to in this case down to 800, for example. That it takes more time to heal up than with a hero which gets beaten down to from 600 to 400, for example. But anyhow, I sometimes don't even know why I am talking about stuff like that. Okay, I assume we need to get up, but we first things first. Okay, sorry, I thought we could take that way.
Precisely.
And then the pendant of mana I'm going to take with us.
Let's get on with it.
And then we can go on right here.
Ah, the Spirit's Bridge. Just as the legends described it. Now, young war chief, the path to the Oracle is revealed.
There we go. Nice. Main quest is complete. Good.
Orcs. I knew that we were being followed. Defend yourselves!
Stop! There will be no violence in this place.
That voice. You're no oracle. You're the prophet.
Very perceptive, son of Durotan. I am the prophet. And now that I've lured you all here, I will tell you what destiny holds.
What the hell is going on here?
Thrall, this is Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the survivors of Lordaeron.
Survivors? What are you talking about?
The invasion of the Burning Legion has begun. Lordaeron has already fallen, and now the demons come to invade Kalimdor. Only together, united against the Shadow, will you be able to save this world from the flame.
Unite with them? Are you mad?
Have you heard nothing that I've said? The Legion comes to undo history and end all life. Thrall, your friend Hellscream has already fallen under the demon's influence. Soon he and your whole race will be lost forever.
No. I'll die before I let that happen.
Then you must rescue him immediately. He is the key to the destiny I promised you. However, you will need help.
Wait, this is insane. You can't possibly expect me to...
Destiny is at hand, young sorceress. The time to choose has come. For the fate of all who live, humanity must join forces with the Horde.
Okay, guys, that right now leads us to the end of this episode. As I said, did I say that? No. In the next episode, guys, we will go on, which I presume is going to be the last Orc episode in Chapter 8. Or is it going to be Chapter 9, which is going to be the end? Let's take a look. How many undead were there? 8. Okay, that's going to be the end battle, I assume. For now, guys, as usual, really... Okay, here we are 9 chapters. Anyhow, for now, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.